How you doing? Last week we did mums who are cheap, and this week we're doing fathers who are cheap. Let's get to it. Extreme Cheapskate Dad Edition.
Give her a nice party, let her enjoy being 16. So you have
16?
the venue, the food, the DJ, and
I would want to go to a place with loud music, food, where my friends can just dance and have a fun time.
We're on a budget between $200 and $300, and I think I found just the right place.
Oh, hell no, Marlon.
Let's get out and check it out, guys.
No.
Gold diggers.
It's a strip bar.
Hey, this guy's kind of cool. Talk about a supportive dad. This guy really is like, you want to dance? Be a stripper. Earn some money back.
They're not gonna even know.
There's a pole right there. What you mean?
The pole will have decorations. They're not gonna even see it.
You can smell it in the air.
You know one of those kids is gonna bring a blue light? Nah, I don't see any of it anywhere. Oh my God.
This has everything you asked for. A dance floor, place to sit.
It
You have
does.
a great DJ booth over there. It's gonna be awesome. Just give it a chance.
Well, you're a fantastic genie. It's like, well, you weren't specific. I gave you everything you wanted, and you're in a strip club dancing with your friends. Come on.
I don't want to give Essence a new car because I can save a lot of money by just giving her my 1995 sedan.
Car's a car. I don't think that's cheap at all. She's lucky she's getting a car. Hey, they did it. Yeah. They're loving it. A little bit weird because they're all 16 in a strip club though, but anyway.
Pots and pans broke, the handles broke off, and instead of going out and buying brand new pots and pans, Sean made this wrench that doubles as a handle, and the duct tape protects my hands from burning. All right, kids.
He didn't really make anything. He just put duct tape on. It's always whenever they're like, he made this thing, it'll be something and they put duct tape around it. Hey, it works. I have a mirror, for example, in my car, right? Some crack addict came at night, ripped the mirror off for some reason, ripped off like 20 cars in a row. Thanks, dude. I got duct tape. Bad boy's been good for years. It's been good for years and no one even knows. And I think it adds character. It adds character when you say, hey, my car is held together by a little bit of duct tape. Just like my life.
This is where we spend most of our time, in the living room. As you can see, we've got very sparse furniture. Living room furniture to...
I like a nice, well thought out, like, place, you know? What I'm looking at now, the best thing in that room is the cardboard house. A lawn chair. Lawn chairs, first off, let's just say they're despicable. They're horrible things. They shouldn't exist. I just look at this and I just feel utter disgust.
A few months ago, our shower head broke, and Sean came up with a great way to fix it. For the price of a soda bottle, he rigged it up to the shower head and just poked holes in there. So now we have a brand new shower head.
Does it work?
This kind of is an eyesore, but it works, and I appreciate it.
Oh, I get what they're saying by the saving money of reusing things. I just don't get why they don't hunt for used items. Like scavenging. You know, scavenging on the street when people put out stuff? Like, you could get a shower head. You could get a chair. You could get another chair. You've been here for like 10, 20 years, I think, and you haven't found someone's chair on the street? Because that's what gets me. That's what gets me. You say I'm cheap, but you're not just cheap, you're lazy. Because you could have picked up free furniture. You could have decked this place out with free furniture.
Main living room?
Well, number one, no furniture. This won't work.
What is this guy here for? Isn't he just meant to be selling the house? You can sell a house without any furniture. I'm actually a little bit lost with what this guy's doing.
You can have a TV or any furniture at all.
I've seen houses online that don't have any furniture.
But those are new.
Not always.
The majority of them are new.
Do houses in America get sold with furniture? It's not as common here. Like, normally you would want to get a place and it's not meant to be fully furnished. So maybe this is just a cultural thing. Well, I didn't know that most of the houses in America get sold with furniture being furnished.
Has carpet like this. The stains, the burn marks.
Ugh.
I honestly don't feel like a buyer would even put an offer in with carpet like this.
Okay.
I mean, that's got to be changed.
We would love to replace the carpet completely. We don't want to spend a whole lot of money on the upgrade, but we really want to sell the house. We're very motivated to sell.
What literally is the cheapest that you could help me out with?
I feel like if you're in retail at all and someone comes to you and they're like, we're going to have a TV production come and they're going to film everything. And you're like, what's the show for? We won't tell you. And then you just know it's bad, don't you? You just know it's going to be like, you're like, this guy's going to say something really, really weird.
$100 to $2,000.
I mean, all right, so what I say I just want to do sections a burnt stain here, maybe some wax on the floor there type of thing.
Some red wine there.
Yeah. Is it unheard of to patch up carpet? This, that,
This one.
that one.
At what point do you just say, like, just take them, right? Like, you're just like, just get out of my store.
What do you think on us purchase this?
About,
How about 20?
we'll do $20.
Okay.
$20.
Sean tacks down their $2 samples himself.
Yeah, that looks good. I cannot tell the difference. That looks good.
Well, it looks pretty, like, much even, but the carpet is totally different color. I mean, you did a great...
Get the spray paint.
Patched,
Yeah, like a quilt.
different types, like a quilt. If those are the things that are showing, what are we not seeing?
If they had just left this place empty and not tried to do all the patchwork stuff, people would have come in and been like, okay, it's kind of like not great, but you know, we know what we're buying. But now they're just like, what the hell are we getting?
You're gonna do this every time you go to the bathroom?
How many spanners does this guy have? He's got so many spanners.
The newer something is, the quicker it gets old.
It's true.
The newer something is, the quicker it gets old. No, that's stupid.
First time that I had to dig into a vacuum bin, I was pretty grossed out.
Get the quarters, hit the quarters.
Like, he has a wife and he's like, my wife lost her ring and children come, work. You know, if this was the old days, he would have like 20 kids and they would all be on the farm. And only about 8 of them are gonna make it.
The kids love going to the car wash because it's like a treasure hunt for them.
Did you find the earring? We have been saving coins from car wash bags. The 2 older kids now, they used to do it when they were little.
There we go.
And then at the end, my dad would just place something there and be like, oh, look, we found it.
Let me see, 1 second.
Hey, that's smart.
I think I got it. Maybe one day they're gonna have their own kids doing this, so we pass the torch to them as they did pass the torch to the little ones now.
Some dads, they always look at the children going, I hope you grow up to be a better person. They might send you to school. They might send you to this. This guy sends you to the car wash. Not even to wash the cars. To steal the change from the car wash people.
Going to the car wash is like playing the slots because the dollar that I put in, I know I'm gonna get it back anyways.
My father, he's very...
That's not like playing the slot. You don't understand gambling with what you just said. But I will say, at least I implore you to just stick to the car washes because it does seem like a good system.
All he wants is to save money.
I think he wants to make money though, not save money. He's making money.
I'm going to have, please, a club sandwich and a coffee.
I'm gonna have another club sandwich.
He and my mother, they get coffee and they split it.
Okay.
And then they get unlimited refills. We all have to get water.
We mix it with the free lemons, we take the sugar packets, and then we mix it together, and we get lemonade.
Again, you could just drink water.
Diners usually serve you these huge portions.
I think it's normal to share, but it's not normal to share club sandwiches.
Okay, that is a big sandwich. Maybe it's not that normal to share. Is it wrong sharing that sandwich? Am I just coming in every single time to defend them? I should be hating on these people, but these Jersey people, I kind of like him. I kind of like the way he makes money. Then he goes to a diner and he spends it on his family. I kind of like him.
And I just try to cut ends where I can.
I love him very much, but his cheap ways sometimes turn me off.
You know, that's why they've got so many kids. He was too cheap for condoms. Too cheap to pull out. He was like, keep that protein. Keep the protein.
He has a little workstation. It's a little money-saving station.
Oh, man. These people love...
As a family of 6, we consume lots of old ones, and I refill them with tap water from the hose. And then just to create that magic final touch, what I do is I use this non-toxic clear nail polish.
This must be some sort of cultural thing. But the whole bottled water in America, I understand the water's not, like, over here, you just get it out of the tap. You bring around a bottle with you, like an actual, like, metal cylinder or, like, glass cylinder, and that's what you use. You don't want to use these plastics. You've got loads of PVAs in them and everything like that. It's going to leak into your water. You don't want the microplastics. I know, they're tiny. Why something so small hurt me? You don't want this, and then he just is like, I'm going to put nail polish all around something you're going to drink every day. It's more expensive than the alternative, which is just buying a glass water bottle.
Do is I buy this regular cheap kind of beer and I pour it into the premium bottles, which I just put the cap back into the bottle, just like premium beer. My kids won't even notice.
I know that we recently just started drinking, but we know what crappy beer is.
It tastes like pee.
Ungrateful son. If I heard that, I'd be like, oh yeah, you think that tastes like piss? You just wait. You just wait. And then you go to the tap and you just get the hose and stick in your mouth. You just wait. You just wait till you see what my next load of premium beer is gonna taste like. It's gonna be homegrown.
Having a good time is not about how much money you spend. It's just about the people that you're with.
That's true.
And everybody's having a great time, as you can see.
Oh, what a beautiful way to end. These ones weren't as bad, weren't as terrible. Also, a few of them just wanted to make money. There was the ones in the middle who were a little annoying. I'll say it. They were a little bit annoying because they were just stupid. I see a lot more stupid than I do cheap. I don't know. We'll see what crazy shit I can cringe about next week, huh?